Speaking Part 3. Communication. What jobs require people to give or receive information to others? So, to my point of view, for the time being, the requirement of any jobs is extremely difficult. So, personally, I think any kind of job nowadays have to require people have the deep knowledge about this field. So it is literally crucial for people to convey the information about their field to the others to gain the knowledge. So as a result, the quality of job of them is extremely enhanced. What are the differences between giving information face to face and by email? So it is true that with the rapid development of social network, so, so people more depends on the convenience of the social network, so they don't want to have any attention to hang out and uh, meet others. I think the main differences of face-to-face communication and throughout email or other social network is when you communicating with others face-to-face, you have to utilizing almost the sense of your ability, like the hearing sense or the optical sense. And in contrast with the face-to-face communication, social network require you only typing the words and send it to the others. So it is visually didn't have any emotion or have contaction between the people, and for me it's really boring. And it main differences between two ways to communicate. Why are some people better at communicating than others? Uh, so as the same reason I have mentioned above, because of the convenience of social network, so people don't want to hang out with friends, and apparently because after a long time didn't meet anyone, so people only spend leisure time on playing video game, on chatting through our social network, and day by day the communication skill of them is disappear extremely. And the reason why people better at this skill, because they have they are very energetic and extrovert to contact with various kind of people. So uh, as a result, the communication skill of them is really raised lot. How can people check to see if online information is correct? Um, so because the social network has a variety of information for people um, to comprehend. So the way for people to review if the knowledge in this is really crucial. And I mentioned some way for people to check this info. Like, let's start with you can ask the ancestor or the elders who has experience on this field. So by this way, they can have they are able to um, figure out for you to some what is wrong and what is correct. On I mean, it other way is you should read on various channel or various source in the social network to check this information correctly. Why do people often not trust online information? So I guess that the unreliable knowledge in the social network is really popular nowadays because people didn't have any responsibility of the wrong info they post in the social network. So the people is really have I mean uh, they didn't understanding exactly the info in this in the internet, and so because it have two information uh, which is really different about one of you, so they didn't know what is correct or what is wrong, and accidentally they have the bad impression about the internet and the info in this.